counterfeit you bring me. To me, Ewolector, worthless counterfeit. Look.
How could I know, Abel?
How could I know, Abel? Zelda the Great, even greater than Houdini. Without the marvelous escape devices which I, Ewolector, make for you each year, you would be nothing.
Stop taunting me. I've always paid you well, haven't I? I've even taken up a life of crime to pay your price.
Poor Zelda. And I suppose it offends your lofty principles, huh?
But it does, Abel. I hate robbing banks. All I ever wanted to be was a poor but honest magician.
Oh. I thought so. A glycerin tear producer. And now my conscience-stricken little crocodile wipe away those disgusting phony tears. And let's talk sensibly, huh?
But what am I going to do, Abel?
That is the question.
My act's been slipping, you know. If I don't come up with a super sensational escape this year, I'm finished.
Such bad luck that you were stuck with those counterfeits. Such unusually bad luck. For you see...
Yes?
I had it all prepared for you, Zelda. Guaranteed, without question, the most super sensational escape device ever invented, even by me, Ewolector.
Show me.
Well, since you can't pay my price of $100,000, I hardly see the point. Well, all right. Step inside. The hinged wall is closed and padlocked by a member of the audience. From the floor grill is pouring a deadly colored gas. The audience is screaming for you to escape. How do you do it?
But it's too simple. I lift the iron grill, slip out a trap door. The colored gas conceals my action.
Please, try it. It's shocking, eh?
Oh, the grill's electrified.
Violently.
Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Now, tell me, what's the secret of my getting out?
My dear, you don't even get in until I get my money. But I will give you one hint. The secret of my doom trap involves, guess who? The Caped Crusader, Batman.
Batman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but you must be mad, Abel. He's a sworn enemy of crooks like us.
Not one more word until I get my $100,000.
Well, how will I find it? They'll be watching all the banks like hawks.
Please, read the newspaper again. Please.
The Star of Samarkand. That fabulous emerald.
Exactly. It will be at Stonewind's Jewelry on display one day only. Not quite as convenient as cash, but quite acceptable.
Quick, let me think. I'll need equipment.
Oh, please, consider the contents of my humble secret workshop as yours.
A trick mirror.
Yes.
A disguise. And a set of... Wait a minute.
What is the matter?
Batman.
Oh?
You're a strange Albanian genius, Abel. But you're also a bit of a fool. Don't you see this is almost a bit too convenient?
What do you mean?
My feminine intuition tells me I'd better have two strings to my bow. The Star of Samarkand. It could be a typical Batman trap.
Little remaining faith you might have in organized society. Yes?
This line better not be traced, my friends. Or it'll be very sad for Mrs. Harriet Cooper.
How is she?
Oh, we're quite well, Boy Wonder. At least as well as one can be in a straitjacket over a fatal pool of flaming oil.
You
Devil! How could a woman stoop to such a trick?
Talk of tricks, what about that phony Star of Samarkand this morning?
It was a perfectly fair weapon in the fight against crime. You know that as well as I do.
Enough of this prattle. Mr. Wayne, listen to my instructions about the ransom.
Wait.
What? Are you trying to give me orders?
Wait!
Aw, come on, you crook. You can't be all bad. Let the poor lady go, huh?
Yes. Thank you. I believe you. It was only desperation that drove me to this.
You'll release your victim?
At once, with pleasure.
Where?
Don't worry, you'll find her. Goodbye.
Well. Legal tender after all. Isn't life surprising?
You have your money, Abel. Now tell me the secret. How do I escape from the doom trap?
You mean you haven't guessed, Zelda? Even after the hint I gave you?
There is no way to escape.
True. Even I, AWOL Hector, with all my twisted Albanian genius, even I cannot devise the answer. That is where Batman comes in.
We lure him into the trap. Then he shows us the way out.
Exactly. We use him as our pawn.
You mad Albanian. Even if Batman does work out the trick, how can I use it on stage when Batman knows?
We have an obscure peasant saying in my country. Dead men tell no tales.
Dead men?
But of course, dear Zelda, after Batman escapes from the doom trap, he walks into instant liquidation. Wait, I show you. A slight fringe benefit. Another 100,000 I get for, what is the word? Fingering the Batman. I sign a contract with the syndicate.
Kidnapping. Murder. Where will it end? You know I abhor violence.
You wretched weakling. You should have thought of that before you rob your first bank. Now stop the stupid questions and think of a way to lure Batman into our trap.
Done.
What done?
It seems such a waste. They are such handsome creatures.
Shut up.
Abel, can I help being a woman?
Shut up, I said. Sensational. He has done it.
Batman, watch out, those mummies!
Holy crossfire.
Hoist on their own murderous petards. A couple of mummies. Let's ticket them to the morgue.
But where's Zelda? Look at her. Glycerin tears.
No, Robin. Real.
Some other lifetime, Batman.
Perhaps. Some other lifetime. When you get out of here, I'll see that you get a position in one of those hospitals as resident lady magician.
Oh, how wonderful. What a joy to entertain small children.
I'm glad you feel that way. Consider it settled then. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, please.
Huh? Good heavens.
If you ever see him, give this to Batman. Please. Will you, Mr. Wayne?